Yo, we're back at it. Believe it or not, we're back at it for the Duraludon. It's buried in hardly any time, and we're just coming right back in, diving in, trying to get this thing. If we manage to get around 300 encounters today, 265. If we get to 1365, it's going to increase our average by 40 checks. Right now we are averaging about 840 per shiny through this project, and this would actually boost us up to 800 and almost 70. So a big bump. What's going on, everybody? We got Go Looper, we got Raxa, we got Gym Leader Hassan, we have Cheese, we have Didi, we got Korux, we got Kirk, we got Geo de Boss, we got Gym Leader Hassan, who I might have already said hi to. We have Bildo, we got JK Street, King Saris, and just all y'all hanging out. Don't worry about forgetting to hop into the Regi stream. The good news is there's going to be another one tomorrow, and that's all that matters. Are we going to get the shiny today? I don't know. Amy, what's going on? How are things in beautiful Wales? I don't know if we're going to get it today. I think that there's potential to get it today. We are over 3,000 encounters in Pokemon Sword without a shiny, so if ever there were to be a time where it would happen, it could potentially be any minute now, hopefully today. Can I put my PokePass? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, man. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for spilling the beans. Wales is very wet. I am also, but that's just because I just got out of the shower. So there's that. Currently on Latios DA duty today, and I already got a pair of spicy phases, Doublade and Auroras. Nice. That's decent. That's real decent. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Thanks for coming back in. Hope you're having a good day so far. To everybody who I haven't seen since, you know, bright and early this morning. Good to see all y'all again. PokePaste is a website where you can share competitive teams. Nah, we'll avoid that. You can just talk about it if you want, but I don't really play competitive. I mean, what's it hurt? I guess you can. I was on site, so, oh man, so it was not only a wet day, but it was also a moist day. That's the worst. Still on your Veltal duty? Are you over 155 now? Hey, what's up, Chloe? Just wanting this Tyrant. Oh, don't worry about complaining about shinies. That's like the one thing that I want you to complain about, because I get it. I'm doing good myself, and I evolved the shiny Nimble. Now he's shiny Lokix. Nice. It was in literal field state. Yeah, like this. All day, every day. Working out in the field. What's up, Brianne? How's it going? At 158, so just barely. Nice. Brianne, good to see you. How has your beautiful Monday been? Has it been another manic Monday? Sometimes complaining brings the actual shiny. Yeah, if I'm like, dang it, Duraludon, just show up because people are getting tired of me hunting you, and then it shows up right here. Nope, didn't work. I tried, though. Just kind of competitive one day. I want to attend at World Champs. Dude, you should go for it. Like, if you're going to do it, you might as well commit and get all the way there. Don't go halfway. Go all the way. Just another Manic Monday. 15-hour day. Oh, my God. I don't know. I haven't even been awake 15 hours. Let alone work for 15 hours. That's so long. I hope you get some R&R tonight, Ree. That's a lot. Velt's is the toughest one to hunt, I think. Turns is pretty good to have been able to do 158. Yeah, because have you tracked how many DAs that you have not successfully completed as well? Like how many times you've gotten beat? Because that's an interesting number. Gonna lurk and try and chill. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. I appreciate the lurks, and if you need anything, just, I mean, you know where to find me. Right in this little box on your phone or TV. I'm not really going anywhere other than that. Only tougher than Veltal is Zygarde. Yeah, that's a hunt that I eventually want to do, but I don't know how that'll work. Adamant Nature plus attack, special attack, which is not bad on a low kick. No, not at all. Kyogre's a monster? Really? I wouldn't have guessed that. Just really tanky, I'm guessing? I don't know. I hope it's Johto. I never played the Unova. I never played those games, so a remake of that for me would be kind of like a first run, which is not the worst thing in the world, honestly, so I'm okay for either of it. Here for a quick hello because I have to do my homework. Well, this is good news for you, Jaden, because this is not only a shiny hunting stream, you can also tell your parents this is a homework hotline, so if you need help with homework, you can come on in. Or you can pretend like it is, and then you can really just watch shiny hunting. And every now and again, you can ask a question. I'll give you kind of a fake answer, but let's do it. Let's do it, buddy. You gotta hate on Duraludon? Can't hate on it. Here's a hunt you can maybe do, a shiny Lechonk hunt. I've been there. I've done that. I got at least one. Possibly two, I don't remember. I thought the Abomasnow that's over there, is that a static encounter? Can anyone hate Duraludon? That's what I'm saying. It's gorgeous. You don't know wide guard. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's a Arctic now. Yeah, so that's just a separate spawn. Oh wait, I think I'm in a different place. Never mind. I'm in a different spot. 20 people in here. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you spending some time here. I know that we've spent a lot of time together in the last 48 hours. Like, actually, this is not a joke. In the last 48 hours, no, 24 hours. Why am I saying 48? In the last 24 hours, we have spent 2.5, 3.5. By the end of today, it'll be 6. 6 of 24 hours have been spent together. A quarter of your day has been spent the Shiny's way, and that's just a beautiful thing. Gonna be Unova, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver Gen 2 remakes. Yeah, but I think that there is now a group of parents who want to introduce their children to the games that they loved on a format that they can easily access, which would be my generation introducing our kids to Pokemon Gold and Silver. So I think it's possible. You got to think about it from a business decision and a fan service decision. From a business decision, it makes sense that you have that nostalgia factor. And Unova's kind of in the middle of the Pokemon fan base, so you're not really going to get that nostalgia boom. You're going to kind of like the mid of the road sort of impact, I guess. What's up, Zingzonk Ray? How we doing? What's your favorite starter Pokemon? So Shiny Hunt in the Indigo Disc, it's going to be Totodile. It's not my favorite starter, but it's one of my favorite shiny starters, so that's the one that I'm going to go with for sure. I can't wait to hunt and see that beautiful Totodile. Catch a shiny female Quaxing neighbor Aqua Dancer. Nice. It's like that Elton John song. Hold me closer, Aqua Dancer. What's my favorite starter of all time? It would be Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is my favorite of all time. My favorite starter of all time is the Pogowl Rowlet. It's a good one. It'd be cool to see Black and White in actual 3D. Yeah. It'd be cool to see Johto in actual 3D. Basically, whatever they're going to do, there's going to be people who hate it, and there's going to be people that love it. Me, I'm kind of just Pokemon agnostic at this point in time, and I just want as much kind of like mainlined into my body as I can get, so I don't care if it's Pokemon fart and Pokemon poop. I'm going to play it. Unova's very loved and people want this remake, but it doesn't have the nostalgia factor. That's the thing. Doesn't have the nostalgia boom. Why did they make BDSP? Nostalgia. That's the only reason. Why did we get Arceus and BDSP in the same year? Nostalgia. Boom. Hold me closer, Charmander. Where is Torchic? Torchic is good. Can you eventually name a Duraludon, Archaludon, Live, Shiny Hunting, Eiffel Tower? We could get there. Now, Gen 5 remakes? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to be upset no matter how that. My prediction is Johto, but I've been wrong once before. What's up, Caden? Good to see you. Favorite start of all time is Score Bunny, with Bulbasaur being my first one ever. Yeah, that's true. BDSP is underrated. I think it is perfectly rated. Lurking because I'm cleaning my keyboard. You got some of that little spray? Some of that spritzer? Thanks, Sarah. Thank you for the lurks. Maybe biased because my dad is Game Freak CEO, but Pokemon is one of the best franchises ever. Well, you might have a little bias there. You might have a little bias there. Do we finally find a subject that we don't have a strong opinion on? I think that's it. I think it's got to be what Pokemon game they make or remake next, because like I said, I just want it I just want it. So that might actually be it. I don't think I have I have a side that I would prefer, but I'm not going to be upset at all. Not at all. There's a few things I don't have strong opinions on, but not many. I'm a very opinionated gal. They've done the remakes in order. They remade Gen 2, Gen 3, recently Gen 4, so Gen 5 is next. Have they done them in order, though? I suppose if that's the case, then that would make sense. But they also did like a remake of Gen 1. And didn't they do Black 2 and White 2? Isn't that already a remake of Gen 5? Or are those totally separate games? And then they technically remade Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is a remake of Gen 7. I don't know if there is any rhyme or reason. They might honestly just be doing whatever the heck they feel like doing. Oh, they're sequels. Oh, okay. I mean, they remade Fire Red and Leaf Green, and that came after Ruby and Sapphire. Or they did Fire Red, Leaf Green, which were remakes of Gen 1. And then there was Ruby and Sapphire before that. I honestly don't know. I'll have to look at the timeline. Gotcha. Yeah, Hassan, I'm with you, man. It's a stacked crowd right now. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which I did play those. Got my Pokewalker on. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, could go one way, could go another way, could go neither way. All we gotta know for sure is that whatever it goes, we're gonna be there together, and that's just a beautiful thing. Watch the Gen 6 anime including X, Y, and Z if that's a title. Is that a thing? They could really throw us for a loop and do Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu 2 and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee 2. What is going on, Edward? How you doing, buddy? Big question that people assume but don't know the fact is Let's Go and Legends games are one-offs or new series? That's true. That is a big black box. I was sad at trivia. The question loaded and I lost connection. Couldn't type the answer. Oh, well, were you right? I bet you were right. I bet you got it. What's going on, Matt? Matt, I had a dream last night that you and I were opening Pokemon cards together. It was so bizarre. I don't know why I was dreaming that, but I was. Legends is mainline? I suppose. We'll make that dream a reality. Let's do it, baby. Let's get that done. I suppose. Was Nickelback or Creed there? Yes, both together, singing about the cards we were opening. Look at this freaking card. Something under duraludon. Company sets mainline. Well, there you go. That's all you need. All you need is a company man to step in and say, here's what the deal is. Oh my god, Amy is coming out. Amy, I was about to say something that would have completely gotten me demonetized. But let's just say thank you for the pounding. You can probably put the pieces together if you consider our earlier conversation with this current conversation. I'm sure you can piece it all in there. But let's get a little hype in the chat for Amy Slays delivering my daily pounding. My 2 poundings, even. Not just 1 pounding. Not just a wham bam, but also a follow-up thank you, ma'am. Sorry if I don't think you're coming across either at all.
Daily pounding.
That's so good. Brian, thank you. God, that's funny. No, I think you're coming off heat at all, Maddie. $159, let's go. Let's get some 159 hype. Duraludon in here, and it's going to be shiny. Not that one, but the one up above it. The one up top. That's shiny for sure. Do you think a Legends Arceus anime would be cool? I think it would be cool because the art style that they could go with could be very, like, Avatar The Last Airbender-esque. Like, I think that you could really get away with doing something like that. I was wrong. But, yeah. Yeah. I honestly just want more games. Scarlet and Violet, though it was a full game, for what I like in my Pokemon, it kind of felt like an appetizer. It kind of felt like something to hold me over until I get to the next thing, which is weird to say. Because I did love that game. That game holds a very special place in my heart and always will, but it's just, it kind of, going back to this and playing this again and going through storyline, Scarlet and Violet kind of feels like a step sideways. Doesn't feel like a step backwards, it feels like a step sideways, but it doesn't feel like a step forward as well. Nilla Wafer, the newest sub, thank you so much for the sub, Nilla Wafer, and welcome in, glad to have you here. I'm sorry I called you Billa Wafer earlier, that was really just me having fat old fingers, that's what that was. Not really a shiny hunter, but when it comes to Scarlet and Violet, so fun. And that's a good thing. Scarlet and Violet does introduce a lot of people to this thing that we genuinely all love, which is shiny hunting. So being able to introduce new people into that who might not have the patience but love the concept, I'm all there for it. I've learned the patience, I think is the best way to explain it, and now I really struggle to not have the patience. Like, part of the fun for me is how frustrating it is when you don't get your shiny. Like, that to me, there's like this like core part that's like sickened by how fun it actually is. What's going on, Ember? Ember's the painter, the latest and greatest in YouTube partnerships. What's going on? Good to see ya. Then you make a Pokemon game like Jedi Survivor, but just in a Pokemon world. That'd be super cool. Could be very, very violent, but could be awesome. What was I going to say? I don't remember now. Okay, I'm gonna take a break really quick, and I'm gonna drop all the links that I can think of. Ember, Matt, Cheese, Clocky, and Hefty. Oh, did I? That was probably a shiny. Probably was. Oh my god, and Rianne. Now we got everybody. Oh my god, and Amy. Okay, now we got everybody. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. I subbed to Ember's the Painter. I promise you, it's not going to be a time you regret. I'm going to ask you guys a big favor. It's a huge favor. It's something that I hate asking, but it's a giant favor. So here we go. Here's the favor that I'm about to ask. Hit that like button. Just hit that little thumb. Give that little like button a little tickle tickle. Don't be afraid to go in there and just kind of, you know, give it a little bit of the funny business, a little bit of the fun things, and then just a couple taps, it goes up. And then I will see that number go up and it'll be beautiful. Almost sweating. Almost. I almost forgot all the people that I love dearly in this world, but I didn't. And that's a really good list of people. Just thumbed. Thank you for the thumbs. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the thumbs. Go Lupa. You guys, I am cooking right now and it smells so good through my windows. I wish you could smell what it smells like right now with all my beautiful stuff coming from the outside. It's got this nice, like, smoky hickory. It's just what's up. It's just what's up. Like gold 25 likes, you know what? I like it. You got the emojis, you got everything that we need. It's a beautiful thing. Let's see what we can do. I'm getting notes of hickory wood right now. A little hickory coming in. Got a nice barbecue rub. Sarah, what'd you do to your ankle? Or do you have like an ankle monitor that doesn't allow you to leave the house because of crimes that you committed at a Tiffany's? You tried to steal the chandelier. Roxot, that's the egg guy. You gotta feed him eggs. I subbed to Big Cheese Thrifts. It's a good thing to do. Have you heard of the Bald Gamer? I have. Rick is he's a buddy. I like him. I fell walking my dog. That's way, way less exciting than robbing a Tiffany's, but I hope you're okay. If you ever don't wear your hat, I'll quote Kanye's lyrics. How could you be so hatless? Get out of here. Dragonclaw, what's going on? I want to swing from the chandelier. From the chandelier. It looks worse than it is, so that's good. I mean, I guess it depends. I'm glad it's not worse than it looks. Sub to Amy Slays. Nilla Wafer, you are just crushing it. You're just crushing it. I love Nilla Wafers. For English, I get to write an essay about Pokemon? Heck yeah, you do. What are you going to write about? Just had the ghost pepper fries from Wendy's. Are they good? I didn't even know that was a thing. How spicy on a scale of like 1 to 10 would you say that they are? Don't have Shiny Charm and got 5 shinies in Scarlet and Violet, all steel types. That's what's up. That's what's up. 5 without the Shiny Charm, and they're all steel? Did you do sandwiches? There's 7 on a scale of 1 to 10? That's pretty toast. That's pretty toasty. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that that doesn't have a little bit of fear instilled right in me. Have I ever heard of NF? Like, are we talking about the same NF? Because I'm thinking of nautical farts, but I don't think that that's the same thing you're thinking of. How's the hunt going? Jordan, so far it's going. It's here. Walking my dog at sunset is so cool. It's not dark, but also not hot. That's what's up. That's the best time. The golden hour. Nice feet. Oh, well, I've definitely heard of NF. I look down every day and I see him. How can you still breathe after eating those? Maddie's just built different. You got the Registeel? I did get the Registeel. 122 encounters. Regice is already higher than the Registeel. Regice is already 3 checks higher. Nathan John Feuerstein, Feuerstein, known by his initials NF, American rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. He has released 2 EPs, I'm Free, and a self-titled EP in 2014. No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, like farts at sea. Sea farts. I just had a terrible thought cross my mind. Trying to improve my Pokemon decks? How's that going? Are you succeeding, or are you just you're still trying? Can I switch and play Pokemon? You should. How long am I going for? I don't know. A couple hours. We're already a half hour in, and it felt like 5 minutes, so... yeah. Not quite a half hour. 23 minutes. But either way. Nice food, which is what I'll eat today. That's true. My sinuses will be clear for a week. I need that. So I can't believe I got the shiny Arceus. Dude, that one was a long haul hunt. That one was 100 hours is just, it doesn't matter what you're going for. 100 hours is a long time. I've been spoiled. Gotta go work on the essay. Get it done. I'm excited to hear what you're deciding to write about. Got shiny Pokemon in a ROM hack, but no Pokeballs. It was shiny Ekans, so kill it. No. You never turn your back on a shiny, even if it is a stupid snack. The one I was altering for a friend, I believe, has become cracked, but the one I'm altering for myself, I don't think will be as good. The Butterhorse shiny was so great. That was a beautiful moment. That's like one of my favorite, that was one of my favorite moments in this whole streaming thing so far. Without question. Just the grind. Just the... It's gonna be like when Hefty gets his Drago, it's gonna be a tenth of what that will be. Which is gonna happen soon. What is my favorite Pokemon? It is Gengar. Little speedy ghost. Done with the keyboard? Nice. Now put that air duster away. Make smart decisions. Can you say hi to my friend Bryden? Hi to Bryden. Is that how you pronounce that? Bryden? Bryden? Did I say that right? I think that's what would make sense. Hi to Bryden. I lost an eye? Well, you never know. It depends on what you're doing. I hear that if you hunt Arceus enough, eventually you'll go blind. I miss mornings with the Arceus. Oh, there's still a morning show every single day. It's just not Arceus anymore. Now it's whatever decides to shine in that moment. I'm just happy I'm on day 2 of a Regice hunt instead of day 1 of a Regice hunt. I don't have a friend named Bryden. Get hefty to... Oh. Man, I'm gonna name my son Bryden now. Hefty, did I ever tell you about Ahsoka Tano? I'm getting rewarded for the long haul. That's exactly it. You get that beautiful reward. Hey, thanks so much, Alex. Appreciate that. What Violet exclusive should I hunt for? I have the Bagon family so far. I don't know. I don't remember all the exclusives. I'm a bad Pokemon person. Oh, yeah. 3 Duraludon. Let's go. Let's get them all. Let's get it done right here. Me, you, and Dupree. Or whatever it is. I'm going to build Gengar in Minecraft and send it to you on Discord. Do it. Do it. What should I name my shiny Fuecoco? Chili or Wisp? I like Chili. Chili is kind of nice. Because not only does it kind of look like a little chili pepper, but it also looks like something that would eat chili. I hate snack. Back to Tyrant. Get it done. How many, are you counting checks? I don't remember. I don't remember if you said that you're counting or just doing time. What about Skeledirge? I would name it Chili Supreme. I told Cheese about Ahsoka Tano and he didn't care. He didn't care at all. So used to seeing you on my phone on the go. Nice to see you on a laptop this time. Oh my god, Matt. I don't know how I didn't read that message, but cool. I like that. Mainly eggs and encounter. 665 eggs. Dang, this thing just does not want to shine, does it? Yeah, let me recant that video. If Fuecoco looks like it would eat something which is not edible like a sofa, it does. Just like when he, like, breathes fire on the orange. Man, I remember getting Pokemon Violet at the GameStop and then staying up till like 4 in the morning getting a foreign playthrough far enough to trade, and then trading my Fuecoco to my normal playthrough so that I could try and Masuda hunt it. Or, sorry, trading my Quaxley, and then my brother-in-law had a Fuecoco or something like that. I don't remember exactly it. Hey, good night, Sarah. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm glad you got your keyboard taken care of. Put some ice on that ankle. Make sure you elevate it, rest it. What is it, rice? Or what is it? Rest, ice, compression, elevation, something like that. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself, and we'll talk to you again hopefully tomorrow. Sleep tight. Pretty sure I'm about to breach 700 encounters. Wow. Wow. Geez, I'm surprised. I thought that would be right up your sense of humor alley. But you didn't make it 30 seconds in. Ice Cube, Dreepy, Passimian. Oh, go for Passimian. That one's cool, and it looks really good in a quick ball. Go for that. Go for that. So for Wednesday, I'm going to Harry Potter Land. Nice. That's cool. Do your service and watch the rest of it. Thank you. Because you have to learn how she holds a lightsaber. It's important. You have to learn about the 5-0 first. So for the premise of my deck is getting the opponent poisoned. Okay. Asleep or confused. Okay. Hit poison, but then it's just trying to survive while I can do the damage if the opponent is asleep or confused. Gotcha. So some just general damage. General damage at your service. You literally don't make me want to watch it. You need to. You gotta learn about how she holds a lightsaber. What's up, Redweed? How we doing? Still salty of failing my shiny Passimian. I don't know how you failed it. All you gotta do is save. Nilla, he might just not have seen it. There's been a lot of messages in chat. What were you gonna tell Hefty? Oh, there's a video called I'll send it to you on Discord, Edward. I'll send it to you on Discord. Tyron is giving you emotional damage. I told you. I think we talked about this yesterday. If something like this is giving you emotional damage, you need to walk away. You gotta step backwards. Take some time. Take inventory. Take stock of the good, and move on to something that makes you happy. What's up, Tyranitar? How we doing? Never got Pokemon Legends Arceus. You should do it. It's great. Good as always. How about that? That's a positive way to look at things. Just always good. Yeah, it's a good shiny. That's one that's worth that is one that's worth the turmoil. Down goes Latios. There we go. My PLA is broken, like actually broken. You should chain them. What do you mean chain them? What do you mean by that? Oh, you mean like your luck is broken. What's up, Hyperwolf? Good to see you. Chocolate covered almonds are really good. I like them. I'd eat them. Dang it. Mass Outbreak is not going to other parts of the game. Oh no! Wait, what do you mean? The massive mass outbreak is not going to the other parts of the game. I don't understand. It's stuck in the first place. Oh, interesting. Didn't catch Pangoro or G-Max since using my lone Beast Ball and Lorantis in either Luxury or Premier Ball and Latios. Run it back, run it back. Where you start it, for massive mass or just mass outbreaks? I don't remember how the game works, honestly. Wow, 79% and almost 79% of the nickels too. You're like back-to-back 79% there. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty good. That ruined Star Wars for you. If anything, that enhanced it for me. Yeah, Hyperwolf, I don't remember. Yo, thank you for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Almost had 100 checks already. Dang. Flying. We're flying through this. With the right spawn count, like, Duraludon is a 1% spawn, and with the right, like, typing and ability, I'm actually able to see a ton of these in an hour. You could honestly get to odds in, like, 4.5, 5 hours, I think. I wonder what AI they use for Ben's voice. Oh, that was a deleted scene, dude. Hey, welcome back, Hassan. I guess welcome back, I think is what you would say. Hello. Goodbye. Hello there, children. Hey, chef. Goodbye. My belt's on 159. I got a good feeling about 160. I should have at least 100,000 subs. You trying to tell me I should have that nice little YouTube silver play button? Man, I would love that. But you know what? I'm happy with what we got. We're chilling here at 1510. That's a beautiful number. That's 510 more than I thought I would ever get. Actually, it's about 1,500 more than I thought I would ever get. So, you know, you can't be too mad about it. I lost 2 of my friends? What? Calling it 1277. It's a good year, too. Not all heroes hang up silver play buttons. It's true. It'd be nice to have. That'd be a cool thing. I'd eat beans off of it. I would eat beans off of my silver play button. All right, you dumb donkey. Yeah. Don't be purple. Thank God. You deserve 100K. Amy, you are just the sweetest. I tell you what. Amy, I tell you what. Why beans? Is that your thing? Nah, I just feel like it'd be really funny to have like this beautiful silver button issued to you by the company that you stream on, and then you just eat like beans, which are super messy off of it. You know what I mean? It's 1,500 more than I thought you would get to. Thanks, buddy. That's a friend right there. You deserve all the support you have and much, much more. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate that. No, I wouldn't ruin chips and guac like that. Come on, beans I can ruin. Duraludon. More like Duraludon, be shiny, because you want to see me continue to suffer, and no one really thinks about the fact that even though we're just at about 1,200, we are so far further than that. Did you hear when Nick told us about our bean eating competition? I try to keep that element of our lives a little private, Amy. I don't want everyone and their mother to know about our thing. I asked this earlier, but yes, you did, and I have just been forgetting to add you because I am the worst that ever existed. What's up, McDazzy? How we doing, man? Good to see you. You were there when I got Shiny Honedge? Oh, man, Shiny Honedge would have been, like, last year. That would have been a long time ago. Keep the bean eating between us, thank you. Much love to the bean eating. My BFF said hi. What's up, BFF? I'm so sorry, but Edward, sometimes you gotta keep some certain things sacred. Like, Amy and I we have our meat cute on the plane, we have our bean cute. I just gotta keep those things separate, you know what I mean? Gotta keep them separated. My brain said hi. What's up, Hassan's brain? What about my meat saver? Well, listen, when you learn to be like what Ahsoka Tano could do. You're starting to get it, man. You're starting to understand. Aloha. What's going on, Mike? How you doing, man? Thank you, everybody, for the 25 likes. Greatly appreciate you. We are at 1,201 checks, meaning we are 164 away from hitting the odds on this particular butte. And if we don't get it by 1365, that would be our first over odds target since we started doing this. Project 13650. It's pretty crazy. Should I build Gengar, pixel art, or 3D? I would do pixel art. 3D is going to be really difficult. Like gold Fitty. You think we can hit a Fitty again? Think we can hit a Fitty? I'm Fitty Tyson. I'd love that, actually. On Shiny Autumn Deerling. I like the Deerling evolution. Sawsbuck. I like it. It's cool. He's one of your fans. He just doesn't have an account. That's okay. Listen, a fan in spirit is still just as good, but McDazzy's diving in and seeing if we can get a couple people with some new nifty gifties. What's up, Dazzy? Thanks for the 5. You got DD with the snipe. Sammy, the lone wolf, coming in. Dorian coming in. Dreamer and one more. Psy Gaming. Dazzy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Let's get a little hype in the chat for Mr. Dazzy, the snazzy, the emoji that we all know and we all love, coming on in and dropping 5 nifty gifties. Thank you so much, McDazzy. Just the man, the myth, the legend, the absolute unit of a generous soul. That's what I love. First time I saw in chat, I was like, who's this goober named his channel after Shines to change the eyes to ones? I'm not going to go along with this guy. Listen, sometimes you can't judge a book by its really stupid name cover decision. I'm building a 3D Gengar and no one can stop me. Well, that's it. That's it. I guess if I can't stop you, then I'm not going to do it. I never get a membership on live streams. Make sure that you have gifts turned on. So you'll want to click on that link and make sure that it's toggled to on. That's the only way that you can get a chance at getting it. So make sure that you have that enabled, or else YouTube just won't let you get one. Hey, take care, Hyperwolf. Thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for coming in, man. We'll talk to you hopefully again soon. We'll see you again. If you want to watch again tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., bright and early. You can do it before work, before school, before coffee, before your first poo of the day. It doesn't matter. Just come hang out. I enjoyed cheese fries, chocolate cake, and Italian beef on my Shiny Sword. That's it. That's an important thing to do. You eat the good foods. Hefty, I so very deeply regret my name choice, but it's just one of those things that you just... It's like, do I go back now? Do I rebrand now? Do I change my name now? Or do I just dive headfirst into it? The problem is when it comes to like an SEO perspective, I'm screwed. Because if people search my name, they're just going to get a bunch of shinies. They're not going to find me. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't happen. But it's also like, come on. Listen, the Shiny Sword is a coveted thing. Can I guess your favorite Pokemon? It is Incineroar. I find you when I add the numbers. Well, that's good. I guess if people remember to add the numbers. Oh, I heard one. Get over here, you little butt. Where are you? No, it disappeared. And don't be purple. Thank God. So any way you could possibly guess my favorite Pokemon, I believe that it is one of the Krokorok. No, that's Yveltal, isn't it? I'm guessing it's Yveltal. Sorry, it looked like Krokorok, but I think it's actually the Bacon Bird. Is it the Bacon Bird? I can't tell. Brought my Shiny Sword to work, made everyone jealous. Yeah, because they didn't get one. It's like a Tony or an Emmy. Or a Grammy. Why are all the awards ending in an Emmy? It's weird. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon? Let's see. Nilla, Wafer, Cookie Pokemon. Thinking about cookies, thinking about Pokemon. I'm going to go with Munchlax. Keith Stroganoff diving on in. Bringing us the energy that we all desire. Down goes Latios for the 56th time. Don't you want shinies of other Pokemon, or are you using reverse psychology? Well, what's nice is when I'm in a chat, everybody's talking about me nonstop. Everybody's saying they can't wait to get me. Everybody's saying, where am I? Everyone's saying, come on, just show up. Some beautiful things. Like Amy. Yeah, the Amy Awards. That's what's up. Can you guess what my favorite Pokemon is? I'm gonna go Spiritomb. You seem like a Spiritomb guy. Can you guess my favorite Pokemon? Answer Gliscor. Nice, that's a decent one. It's real decent. Good shiny, too. Can I guess your favorite? I'm gonna go with Salamence? Question mark. Like, my answer's not Salamence, it's Salamence? My favorite Pokemon is Gardevoir. Nice, that's good. That's a real good one. Shiny or just the regular? Can I guess your favorite? You can. Can I guess my favorite Pokemon? I could try. And that makes a good point. By default, there are less categories. Favorite is Zoroark. Nice. That's real decent. Munchlax is one of my favorite Pokemon. Number 1 is Mimikyu. Real good. Real good. Pokemon shiny, especially if it's female, since Gallade can only be male. Gardevoir is nice. You know, by this point in time, Keith Stroganoff has gotten 2 of these in 2 phases by the time that I've gotten to this point right now. 2 of those and 2 phases. Some would even say that he stole the shiny luck, but I wouldn't go as far as to say that, because that's just mean. Venusaur. Well, that's a good one. Listen, you and the beans. I think that we might have to revisit Beantown one more time, because that's just something else. Do you remember what I said my favorite was? You know what? I'm not even going to try and lie and say that I do. I don't. I wish I did, but I just don't. I'm sure as soon as you say it, I'll remember it, and I might even remember why I remember it, but... Do you know if you spin around, you can get 10 shiny charms? Like, spin around in this chair right now, like, make myself sick? I guess I could. Hollywood swirls go the other way? Wow. Oh, nick it. Yes. And you got the plushie. Yes, of course. Yes, 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 yes. Oops. Don't want that. How long art thou streaming? Probably another hour and change. Probably just till about like 6:15. Then I gotta make dinner, and then I have to drag a dungeon. Somewhere in there. Enough time for you to shower. Actually did know, but completely forgot. Thank you for the reminder. It's a constant reminder. My keyboard just had a stroke. Bellow a razzle dazzle $. Actually, it's kind of funny that you say my keyboard had a stroke, because it's technically called a keystroke when you type on a keyboard. That's enough for about 75% of a shower. That's true. That's true. What happens when you're in a member Discord and your YouTube member? Yeah, so you just don't have access to the Discord aspect of it anymore, but yeah. If you get it, call it pain. T-Pain. Do you know T-Pain's full name is Tylenol Pain Relief? I think I've made that joke 8 times so far, but it just never gets old. That was one of the first jokes you made in my chat ever. I think it was. Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping in, Rez. Oh my god. Razzie was just killing it in Carly's stream. Like, absolutely killing it. Like, king of the group chat killing it. Like, if he was in the group chat and he was making those jokes, he would not be relegated for, like, months. Top tier jokes. Top tier comedy. My membership gifting is always turned on, but I'll never get a membership. It's just bad luck, I guess. Raj, king of the slams. King of the slams. All right, I'm gonna check this one, and then I made a poor decision about my urination habits, so I gotta pee. So we'll check a couple more. We'll get to 12:35. We'll check 4 more, and then you guys are gonna see my good friend Pikachu, and then I'll be back. It only takes me like 10 seconds because the bathroom is right there. You can't see where I'm pointing, but it's that way. So there you go. You guys get to hear my story, Morning Glory. Oh, Amy, you go get some sleep. You sleep real tight. You have a good nap, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you for the 2 poundings. Really, really helped with getting through the day. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Sleep tight. Shine Peas. That's exactly why they do it. That was my original channel name. Have you ever thought about how much water at what rate you have to drink? Yes, Hefty, I have thought about that so much. You don't even know the amount of time I've spent thinking about the perpetual pee. You have no idea. It is surfaced and swam in my brain so much that I can't even begin to explain how much it has surfaced and swam in my brain. Because everyone tells me it's impossible. But I think it is. Instead of building a 3D Gengar, I built a Pokeball in the colors of Gengar. You switched very quickly from, I said pixel art, you said, I'm gonna do this and no one can stop me, to I'm gonna do something totally different and no one can stop me. So I guess technically you did stay with the no one stopping you. 1, 2, 3, 4 Duraludons that were not shiny. How about number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Nothing. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Let's go say hi to my good friend. This is Pikachu. He's very sweet. Make sure that you give him lots of love and attention because he cares deeply about you. And I think that you need to care deeply about him as well. Okay, goodbye.
Stinky!
Look at those butt cheeks. All right, y'all, we're back at it. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get a shiny. We'll see if we can find one. It's not exactly possible. You'd likely die. Oh, I think that you probably definitely would, Maddie. I think that you'd have to be like perfect for it not to happen. It's very dangerous. Not something that anyone should attempt. Cam says it's impossible, and he was a scientist. What was that? What was what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Hassan? I don't even know what you're saying. What are you on about now? What are you talking about? No! Yes. 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 Cam was a scientist. He got disbarred for his wild urine theories. Oh, his WUT. Why hasn't Duraludon not shined yet? Because it's just not time. Woman died on the radio while she is doing an OP contest. She drowned while in the studio and the guys were put in jail. That's crazy. Who would even want... You know what? Those guys should not be in jail. That woman should just, like, have to face the consequences of her actions. My medallion steak is going to be amazing. I marinate in balsamic vinegar, smoked paprika, onion, and marjoram. Nice. That's going to be real good. How are you cooking it? What? How are you cooking it? Hey, what's up, Elsie Newman? Is this a Carly May raid? Oh my god. Oh my god. Carly, luckily Carly can come in here and drop her own link, which is beautiful. Oh, wait, why is that you? Wait, why are you on a what? Why? Lorjine. Loreen, Lorgine, Lauren, why? What's going on there? Let's talk about this. Why are you Elsie Newman? I never logged into, oh, gotcha. That seems like a lot of effort. That seems like way too much effort. All right, well, we'll see in a bit then. We'll see in a bit. Let's see. There it is. Guess my favorite shiny. Gengar, Gliscor is Gliscor. You already said it. You already said it was. Most people don't normally think water. Yeah, oh yeah, it's definitely possible. It just happened recently. Somebody told me that it happened and I didn't believe them, but turns out it definitely did. Wait, did JJ say it? Not going outside, it's 30 degrees Celsius. You're doing it in the air fryer? Well, that'll probably be good. It'll probably be good. Should keep it nice. Water drinking contest for a Wii? That is so ironic, and I don't even think I can make a joke about that, but oh my god, just the irony behind that right now has me saying so many things in my head that I'm not saying out loud because someone died, but oh my god, it was a water drinking contest for a Wii. It was an OP contest for a Wii. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? That had to be planned. It had to be planned. Like, no Wii to win a Wii? Come on. Don't pee for the Wii? That's exactly... Carly's gonna regret this. Carly's gonna regret that decision. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome in all the people coming in from Carly May Crossing's wonderful stream. Let's say hi to all the beautiful people. We got Hercules, we have AM Clockwork, Big Cheese Thrifts, Razzie, Twilight J-Ball, and Mossysaurus. We have Galactic Admin Ariana. We have Dizard Universe. Hi, Amber. We got Coffee. What's up, Coffee? She was a mod here for one time at a time. We have Rishia. I want to say that correctly. I think it's Rishia's Creative Space. I like that name. Welcome in. LC Newman. Why did it redirect me so early? I don't know. We got Zen. We got Pluto. And we got Matt is everywhere. He's like Vanessa Carlton. Michelle Branch? Michelle Branch. 2 seconds without demoted because I felt joy. Nah, mods just shouldn't feel joy. And we have, of course, Carly. Carly, congratulations on finding...
Stinky!
Did you happen to find anything else? Were you guys behind without realizing? I don't know. Thank you so much, everybody who's coming on in. My name is Shinies. You can call me Nick. I also do shiny hunting. I am a mod over on Carly's channel. I'm probably the one that you're saying, how is this guy a mod? Which is fair. Really fair question. But seriously, thank you so much for the raid. And to anybody who's here, I go live every single weekday at 7 a.m. and then sometimes in the afternoon or the evenings, depending on when I come in here. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate you coming in, spend some time. We are going for a shiny Duraludon to hopefully evolve as soon as the Scarlet and Violet DLC, because I can't speak, comes out. So far, we've had not a whole lot of luck with this one, but we've had a lot of luck lately, which is wonderful. You modded me so hard last week. Oh, did I? Did I do that? That sounds like something I would do. What's up, Cito? Good to see you. A lot of familiar faces in here, a lot of new faces, but that's always what's fun about the raids, is you get to get some new people coming in here. Usually, I remember all the people that I mod. There were some times in college where I forgot about some people that I modded, but I mean, I haven't had my YouTube channel for that long. Oh yeah, still hunting for this guy. We still are hunting for this guy. Razzie dropping a gifted membership. Let's see who's gonna snag this one. Cool if it was someone from the raid. It was GOB Boss. What's up, GOB Boss? Congratulations on getting that gifted membership. Make sure you say thank you to Razzie. I'm gonna do it. Thanks, Razzie. I was silenced. I know. Okay, listen. I knew what you were talking about. Cardly gifting a membership. Who's gonna get this one? This is always my favorite part. Who's getting this? Somebody. Cal. Where's Keenan? Cal gets the membership. Thank you so much, Carly, for the gifted nifty gifty coming over to Cal. And thank you everybody for the 36 likes and just hanging out, having a good time, watching me perpetually not get any shiny Pokemon. If you feel like subbing, feel free. It's could be America where you are, at which point you should always feel free. Could be Canada, at which point you also should always feel free. But yeah, if you feel like subbing, that'd be awesome. And Matt is dropping 5 gifted memberships. Oh my God, Lily White, thank you so much for coming on in. Have fun hosting the Animal Crossing thing. I hope that's a good time. Sounds like a blast. We got Georgie Girl, we got Let's Play Johnny, we have Coke Clementine. We have hopefully 2 more. If anybody wants to potentially get a gift and you have not gotten one yet, that should help you get there. Zach, there's a lot of people that it just never happens to be. I don't know. I don't know what's up with it. But let's get a little bit of hype in the chat for Carly. And Matt. And Razzie. So there are still 2 floating out there? Is that right? Because Matt, I see 1, 2, 3, and there's still 2 that have not been given out. That's so wild. I don't know what that is. What are those blobs even saying? They're saying member, I member, like member berries. I can't understand why people are not getting gifts. If you have a gray name, make sure you have gifts toggled on, and hopefully we can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Where's Nilla, or where's there's so many people. Like Zach. Gifts are toggled and they're just still not able to get gifts on this channel. I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand. I think needs to make sure they have it toggled on for this channel. That is true. It does have to be toggled for this particular channel, but if you click that link that I dropped, or if someone wants to type !gifts, that's the one that you should have to click to make that happen. But that's okay. I mean, we'll just know that you're just as loved. This is such a strange Pokemon, but I like it. And I think I always will. I just feel bad because it can't really grab things. Like, it doesn't even have... It's not that it doesn't have opposable thumbs. It doesn't have opposable anything. Only if they did competitive world champs on Pokemon Showdown. Pokemon Showdown, I've watched some clips of people playing that. That game's insane. Like, whoever built that out, they have some big brain stuff going on, because that is just a lot. That's so much. But, you know. That to me, that feels like something like Maddie, you could build that out. I was literally reading Jaden's name, and then Jaden's name came up on the screen, which is kind of cool. Like, Maddie, I feel like you would have the brain that you could put together something like Pokemon Showdown. Like, if you knew how to code and create things like that, I just feel like you would know how to make that a reality. Yo, Edward, thank you so much for stopping in. Enjoy the Rice Krispies. I hope that they are delicious, and then hopefully we'll see you again soon, bud. Take care. All right, we are officially 101 encounters away from being at odds. 101 encounters from being at odds for this. For the Duraludon, which I feel like we got there super quick. 3 streams, I think. Pretty amazing. Hey, take care, Alex. We'll talk to you soon, man. You used to do coding. I appreciate. You just got the knowledge. I just feel like you got the skills that it would take. You got the right. You got the stuff. You know, you got the right stuff, just like the new kids on the block. Nilla, Matt doesn't choose who gets the memberships. The memberships are given randomly. So Matt is not picking who gets the memberships. He purchases 5 and then they are just randomly distributed to viewers who are either in the chat or have gifts allowed. It's not even that they're in the chat. They just have to have allowed gifts. So Matt is just the one who is purchasing, and then whoever gets it is completely random. But that's okay. If you're not used to, if you haven't been around or like seen the gifted memberships, I would have thought the same thing. So no, you're not stupid at all. You just didn't know. That's totally okay. It's, if anything, you should be mad at YouTube because for some reason YouTube is not giving you. Oh, you don't need to apologize. Seriously, don't be hard on yourself about this, man. Like I would have thought the exact same thing, but it's totally random. You don't get to pick who gets it. Because look at it this way: if you did get to pick who got gifted memberships, I would never get a gifted membership. I want to be like Cloud. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's let Brian do his thing. Hefty, thank you so much for the $5 Make You Holla, buddy. You did not have to put such a ridiculous message, but you chose to, and I respect that. See what I did there? Only you will understand what I did. Only you can prevent florist fires. Here we go. 1270. Nada.
Thank you!
I wanna be like Clocky Goo Booga Booga Goo Bugga Bugga Googa Boo Bagoo.
Gagaboo bagoo. Be careful when using Song of Safe Passage. You don't want to wake up a holder and wipe the party. I'm gonna try not to. Fist Mulligan is moving into the territory where he's starting to be kind of invincible, and it's been a lot of fun, except for I take all of the damage, so I'm not invincible because I'm the one who's taking all the shots. It's really worth it though. It's a good position to be in because I got this new great axe called it's a new great axe called Treebane, and it's beautiful, and I love it, and it does +2 damage and +2 attack against any plant-like creature, so it gives me an extra benefit, and it's just dope. What's up, Brokey? Good to see you. Does anybody else here play Dungeons & Dragons? Anybody that is new to this channel or coming in from the raid, does anyone play D&D? I love you so much. I have a light bulb. Matt plays D&D. Nor. Oh my god. LC New Mizzle. You would be so good at D&D. Oh, and over 2 again. I got over 800 Dynite ore. Oh my god. Why? I don't know. I just felt like saying something. Whatever, I guess I just won't flirt with you ever again. I'll never say that you're good at Dungeons and Dragons. That's what I used to do in high school. I'd just go up to women and I'd be like, hey, I bet you'd be really good at Dungeons and Dragons. And they'd be like, what are you talking? You know what I mean? That sort of thing. There we go. I want you to say it. Say it! I don't care that you broke your elbow. This man is engaged. This man, right here, engaged to be wed. Why are you guys trying to get me to use my D&D pickup line? Come on. You guys are gross. All of you are gross. Like, watch, Hefty, I bet you'd be really good at D&D. See what I mean? It's just something that you just say. My therapist recommended D&D. You should play it. It's fun. You get to kind of step out into a different world. Canada's like Utah. Yes. Decidedly so. 1279. Not the looking into the camera to say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't care that you broke your elbow. And then he does like that thing with his nose. That's one of the best videos ever. I love that so much. Created 1,000 checks for Tyrogue. Oh, you crested 1,000 checks. How did that go? I'm gonna say it. Say it. And all the kids like just egging him on. Like, what's this kid gonna say? I don't care that you broke your elbow. Allows me to be creative without having to be at work. Yeah, exactly. Like, you get to just be... You just get to be. You just get to exist. You just get to do your thing, which I think is fun. About as good as your Duraludon. 1,000 checks last night? How much time did that take? Do you get more encounter with them? I might have to leave. When are you going to end stream? Probably within an hour or so. Probably within an hour. I have in my pocket a couple of answers. No, I gotta make dinner, and then I gotta get the house a little picked up, and then I gotta get ready for stream tomorrow. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I have to get ready for Dungeons and Dragons tonight. I have to do a rewipe just to make sure we're all good. There's lots of things that I have to do. Are you ending? No. Started on 4 and went until after 1 a.m. Dang, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, we play every Monday night, and then we're trying to get it. We're trying to get more done on the weekends too. Hi, Bella. Y'all, I posted a short earlier this week. And by the earlier this week, I mean earlier today, which is technically also true, but it was put together courtesy of yours truly, Bella. Just a wonderful, very talented video editor. Or as we say in Canada, editor. Really, really solid. Can we join your D&D? All of us? Everybody. The whole community. Everybody. We would just have this giant party. It would be chaos. I would never play again. I think the first time you play D&D, you need to play with like 2 or 3 people. Just very... It's fun, but it's a lot, and you have a lot of people who are kind of like competing for the spotlight sometimes, so you just want to make sure you have a good even split. Love Dunkin' Donuts. Dude, I could go for some Dunkin'. Stream while you play D&D and let chat decide what you do. Oh my god, I could actually do that. Nah, sometimes it gets a little, not risque, but some things that I probably wouldn't want to, wouldn't want on my stream, necessarily. Group of 12? Yeah, I would never in a million years play with 12. I play with 4, and it's a lot. Something about joining your streams again to say hi to everybody. Well, I'm so blessed and so fortunate that that's a thing that you get to do, because that means that when you join, there are people to say hi to. And I think that's really the part that just brings me the most joy, is that you love to say hi, but I get to have people that you can say hi to. Played D&D once, and my character was just Handsome Jack, but a necromancer. That's pretty cool. I like that. My character is literally a barbarian, Aasimar, named Fist Mulligan, who is the size of a meatball. Like a physical human meatball, but he's real talented, real skilled, real strong, can pull trees out of the ground. I'm into baking and cooking, same thing, kind of. As D&D, they're very different things, but being into baking and cooking is kind of cool. Super cool, actually, not just kind of, that's awesome, and if you love it, you should keep pursuing it. This next one is going to be our 7,800th check of Project 13650. 7,800, which is going to put us at about 58% of the way through it, if I remember correctly. If my math serves me right. Let's see, Duraludon is at 1292, and our total is at 7, so that's, wow. 38, an additional 38 on miscellaneous, 1076. So that means that we are officially at 3,638 without a shiny in this game encounters, and we are 57.14% of the way to Project 13650 being completed. Bye, Hefty. Hey, is tonight Hang with Friend night? Because if it is, have so much fun, and we'll see you again soon. You guys, please go sub to Hefty, and come check us out on Wednesday night. We are going to be streaming our Minecraft hardcore playthrough. Hefty has never played Minecraft before, with the exception of just a week or so ago. And we are trying to see if we can get to and defeat the Ender Dragon in a hardcore world. Geoboss, not anything to worry about, but I'm deleting that message because that is self-promotion, and we try and stay away from that. If you do want to self-promote and promote your channel, come into stream tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. You'll have an opportunity to do so then. That just gave you emotional damage. I know. I know. I know. A really dumb orc called Dane Bramage. I love it. I love it. Yeah, for anybody who was a part of the last Minecraft stream, Hefty and I had 4 very unsuccessful worlds, and then we finally had a successful world, and we died at the last second of stream. It was devastating. Devastating. Heartbreaking. So we are going on to H&N V6. Our newest world, H&N V6, is coming out Wednesday. That'll be our 6th version. Hefty's starting to get a little bit more familiar with the craft. We're going to see if we can push forward, see if we can get it done. And I feel fairly confident that we, in fact, can. Sheer amount of material, no kidding. And it's only going to get worse. I think Hefty is going to... He recorded it last time, and I have the file. I just have to edit it a little better, because I do have some of the parts that were hilarious, and I have his perspective of our death. So I just need to download my perspective of it, and then I need to have his perspective of it, and then you can see what actually happened. But it's quite funny. To be fair, the death that he experienced was not his fault. If we would have just been patient, we could have played through the night, and we didn't. We were not patient, and that's the lesson that I learned for this next play, is we have to be patient. We have to be. If we're not, we're going to just constantly fail, and that's not fun for anybody. Number 1300 on the nose. My mustache. What about the polar bear death? That was kind of intentional. That one was. I watched his thing. It was 100% intentional. He made a bad choice. That's a Mr. Mime. Didn't want that, but here we are. It's not hard to sound like a weeb when people ask me what I do for fun. Yeah, well, I mean, this is kind of like gambling, but the only thing that you have to lose is time, which some people might even argue is more valuable than money, but yeah. It's not really gambling, though, because eventually you do always win. It's just, imagine you had to pay a penny for every check, but if you got it, I don't know how that would work, actually. I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to talk about it. What if you had to pay a penny for every encounter? Okay, 1 penny. But you got a penny for every encounter under 1365 that you were at. You'd make a lot of money if you got lucky. But see, no one would do it, because then you got a lot to lose other than just time. Which time you can't get more of. Money you can. We just got deep. That was called deep thoughts. Deep thoughts. Ba-da-ba. This is like a runic rhyme. That's okay. I get just as excited when I see Froakie. You don't have to apologize for caps. I should make that a rule. You are only allowed to speak only in caps when you're addressing Froakie. Oh, time is like a runic rhyme. I misread that. See, Carly gets it. Carly knows what's up. Carly understands. Caps are only allowed from here on out when addressing Froakie. New rule for the channel, and we're gonna live by it and we're gonna die by it. What's up, Tyler? Razzie did what I expected someone to do, and I should have expected it to be Razzie. It was either gonna be Cheese, Razzie, Keith, or Cheese, Razzie, Keith, or Hefty maybe, but definitely Cheese, Razzie, or Keith. So there we go. How do you rate the name Okie Dokie? It's okay. It's Okie Dokie. It's not the best. Could be worse. Matt, I didn't think of it. Clocky. Clocky was who I was saying. Yeah, that one got hung up on the tongue and didn't come out. But yeah, Clocky. Carly, I love you, and you know that I do. You know that I care so very deeply about you, and I think that you would be great at D&D. But I know that deep in your core, deep in what makes you Carly May, you are too good of a person to be the first one to think of that. You're just too good. You are just too good of a person. That is not an initial thought, because at your core, as much as you hate me, you love me. And I know it, and I know it, and you don't have to admit it. You don't have to admit it. It's okay. It's okay. We can get through this together. What's up, Shicker? Ooh, the shiny building inspector is here. Any shiny buildings present? Nothing. It goes as far as to say, like, hey, shiny Duraludon.
Where are you?
Thank you. I'll be here all week. I haven't made that joke before, so it's a new one. And now we're here. Where? That's my favorite word, is Haware. H-A-W-H-E-R-E. Haware. That is like so new, dude. It's so new. What day is your last morning stream of the week? Thursday. Thursday is it. Razzie, you're inquiring about my schedule quite often this week, and it has me equally parts excited and nervous. But Thursday will be the last one. I need somebody and always. The sick, strange darkness goes creeping on so hard. So I'm a sheep. I lack initiative. I'm hideous. I'm so mean. That's exactly what I was saying. I'm glad that you read between the lines. Very appreciated that you take the time to read the context clues. I was trying to set up a Rebecca Black soundbite. I've set up 3 times and failed just today. Wait, how? Do you just want my Friday MP3? I can get that for you. I can just send that to you and you can just have it. Yeah, the fluffiest sheep. I want to be there for as many as possible. Well, that's very nice, Razzie. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very kind thing to say. I'd never say it to your face, but you're a great friend and a wonderful streamer. Technically, that's a biblical term. Can't do anything about it. Can't be mad at that. If you're mad at that, you're mad at the Bible. And I don't feel like being mad at the Bible. Not today. Not today. Maybe some other day, but today's not that day. Bet. I knew someone named Bet. Not Beth. Bet. Her name was Bet. Bette Midler. Midler? Nice try, the devil. Yeah, he tried to come on in, tried to sneak, tried to play the accordion. Not today. Not today. Not today. Down goes the bacon bird for the 162nd time. 162. To the window. And to the wall. Oh my god. Wow. This one is really, really taking a long time. Not that long. I mean, we're only not even to odds yet. In comparison to everything else that I've had lately, this one is a lot. But it's all right. We'll get through it together. Will I notice it? Yeah. Can't hear me, but hi from Iceland. Hi, Iceland. Hi to all of the land of ice. Mystic Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Another fantastic YouTuber. Currently traveling across the world. Was in London. Had a meetup in London. I think I looked at another one saying, "Oh, it's crazy, but I'm going to kill 2 people with 1 stone." No, of course they didn't, because the bird doesn't get tempted like us. 1, 3, 2, 4. Here we go. Dang it. I just can't believe between all of the Lapras and all of the Spheals and all of the Absol and all of the Snover and the Mr. Rhymes or the Mr. Mimes and the Duraludons and the Tortugas and the Sneasels, I can't believe we haven't seen a shiny. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be great. I'm gonna try and do 1 each day this week. Because I should be able to get the 5 that you see on screen, boom, 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 boom. But maybe I should do it every other day or something. That way I have the opportunity to use them longer. I don't know. About 9:40 p.m. and it's bright as heck outside. That's so cool. Hang on, I gotta type to Mystic. How did that so cool translate to That was funny. That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. I like that. I like that. Why the surprise? I just didn't expect it, I suppose. I just didn't expect it. It was funny. It was a funny comment that I didn't expect. Over odds, we're getting there, Scoobs. We're close. Got later, it's been a long day. Hey, Rishia, thank you so much for coming on in. I am super, super thankful for you coming along on that raid and spending some time here. Hopefully we'll see you again, but take care, get some sleep, and yeah, just rest and relax. All the shiny luck, get the shiny building, and we'll do it. Here, I'm just gonna give, I'm going to give Mystic Korea the traditional Iceland thank you. Gobble gobble. And now it's done, so that's how I would say thank you in Iceland. Go sneak into the abyss, so I wake up at 6 a.m., go to the baker for a Parmesan and ham croissant. Oh, you almost made me drop my croissant. Come on, give me something. Cross ant. Stop, I could have dropped my croissant. Mrs. Shiny's family, like, including Mrs. Shiny's, they all pronounce it like how a French person would. And I'm like, you guys are not even French-Canadian. Grow up. Grow up. It is a croissant. We live in North America. It's not a croissant. It's so entitled. It's like they have to stick their nose up in the air when they order it. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Let me get one of them croissants. That's all you need. Just get in there. Give me one of them chocolate stuffed croissants. That's all I want right here. Freaking psychos. I remember the first time me and Mrs. Shiny's went to this cafe. There's this cafe in Halifax that we used to go called 2F by C. And it's really great, really like hipster joint. It was super nice, loved it. They had great stuff. And I remember when I first moved there, she's like, okay, we have to go to 2F by C and you have to get their provolone and prosciutto provolone croissant. And I was like, okay, that sounds really good. And I didn't really hear the way that she said it. So then we get to this place. We get to this nice little cafe. I'm going, I order my thing. And she's like, yes, can we have 2 prosciutto and provolone croissant? And I was like, oh, what? And I thought for a second she had a speech impediment. And I was like, I didn't know this about you. I didn't change my feelings on her, but I thought that was a thing that she might have. And then after, I finally, like a week later, I was like, okay, I got to address the elephant in the room. And she was like, okay, what? And then she explained it to me, and I was like, oh. And she's like, what do you call it? And I said croissant. And then that was the conversation. And we're still together 6 years later. So there you go. Carly, this is not a joke. This is me telling an actual story of a conversation that we had. I thought, that's the first time I'd ever heard it that way. I had never heard it pronounced the proper way in my life, ever. Ever. I had only ever heard croissant. I mean, it would probably hurt you to know that at Burger King, we have the croissant-wich. Like, that is a thing here. You know what I mean? I don't know how you're telling me to stop. That wasn't even, like, the most offensive thing I've said today. But, you know, that's life. We got 25 checks to odds. Shout out to the croissant-wich. Shouts out. It's good though. It's tasty. Carly says, I pronounce it how the French do, and you know this. Oh my god. What do I know? That you do that? Do I know that about you? Did I know that about you prior to this conversation? She got flipped like so many times, Keith. I was personally offended. No, Carly, this isn't me judging a group of people. This is me judging my personal experience as someone who grew up with croissants. Oh, you said it in a bunch of your streams. Yeah, you definitely have, but see, I'm so used to it now. It doesn't even bother me. That whole like me calling them snooty, stick their nose up thing, that was a bit. That was me being rude. That was not how I actually feel. Now that I know that I've been saying it wrong, I think I just get a little defensive. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of what it is. I think I'm the problem, like Taylor Swift in the Anti-Hero song. 1344. Still unable to get a good roll for a Dynadenne? That stinks. You must have flipped your wife 8 times? Oh my god. He must have flipped my wife 8 times. Carmine Doggy Door. Carly, how do you like your, do you like just like the regular? I'm still just gonna say croissant because that's just how I grew up, but do you like the original? Or do you like a pain au chocolat? Or what do you like? What's your favorite? Have you ever had a cronut? No, but there is a place here that makes croffles. They make croffles. But I bet a cronut would be good. Cronuts are more overrated than a Lizzo flute performance. I'm gonna stay away from Lizzo in conversations just in general. Because I don't think she's in the coolest of water right now. That sounds made up. It's not. It's a croissant waffle. Carly, I said I'm not going to. Carly, I feel like you and I got some judgment going on right now, so I think that we'd go get some for you, since you're a vegetarian. I think that we'd go get you some squash, and I think for me, since I eat meat, we go get me some beef, and we work together and we squash our beef. So let's talk. What do we got going on? It was a good shout. Yeah, but did you mean that though? The prosciutto and provolone is 50 cents more than the pain au chocolat. Are you looking at the menu for 2F by C, you psycho? That's so good. Oh, I don't know why I find that so funny. But Razzy's like, I'll judge if this cafe is good. Oh man, I'm so red right now. God, I can feel how red my eyes is. Oh. Checking the prices. 2F by C. It's good stuff. I like that place. I miss that place. That's just so funny. I don't know why I found that so funny, but I did. Gonna lurk mode for a bit. That's alright. Would you say I'm on an absolute heater? I'm just sitting on a heater. I'm incubating. Closes at 3, you know it's good. That's what's up. Because you know that they're early. And it's right next to a really good burger place too, called Battery Park. It's a good beer bar and burger spot. That one was real good, but a little pricey. And you got to remember that the prices that you're seeing are in Canadian dollars. So for an American, it's literally like 35% cheaper, which is kind of cool. I miss some of that food. I'm excited to get some of that food this week. I might just go on an absolute, like, food tour. I'm going to. Mama Wee Wee is up at 4 a.m. kneading the croissant dough. Wee Wee! I gotta take a wicked yes. Alright, look at you. We're gonna go to the Pirate House in Savannah, Georgia. It's one of the most haunted historical places in Savannah. Plus, Savannah is the most haunted city in the U.S. That would be cool. Maddie, did you used to watch like Ghost Adventures or Ghost Hunters? I always loved that show. I always loved the things that they would hear from absolute nonsense. And I'm not, when I say I love that show, I'm not speaking like ironically. Like I genuinely enjoyed those shows. But I would always love how they'd be like, you know, you'd hear like, and they'd be like, okay, so they said that they were murdered in this. And you're like, how did you get that? How did you get that out of whatever noise that just was? But yeah, that always made me laugh. I don't know if I counted that one or not. I don't think I did, but I don't know. I gotta see. For its baked goods, colossal croissants and supersized scones are just the tip of the homespun iceberg. There's no shortage of love at Tibbs. That's true. There is no shortage of love at Tibbs. It's not even a lie. Bunch of ex-sports bar bouncers fumbling around with night vision. Yeah, exactly. Zach Baggins. Zach freaking Baggins. What a guy. It's 13 minutes. Oh my god. I'll send you a different one. I didn't realize that it was that long. I think it just took me a long time to catch it. I'll cut that down. You know what that stands for? No. I don't. I'm very lost. I'm old. Don't forget how old I am. Uh-oh. Don't forget, like, it's like Puffin me. in kind of that order. Is that Bilbo's cousin, Zach? Bella, this is still like a different language to me. I'll have to do some Googlings, I suppose. We're gonna survive a few times. It's 3 hours from a house, so I go for quick vacations. That's so cool. Do you ever go see the Savannah Bananas? Never heard? No, I haven't. Let me go check it out. Oh, that. No, I probably haven't heard that because I don't agree with that. That's probably why I haven't looked at it. But, okay. I guess that would make sense because of the letters and the numbers and the corresponding. Just touch my arm? Something touched my arm, bro. I would, when I was in college, there was a ghost hunting class you could take. Okay. This has been a goal of mine since I started shiny hunting, which is to get a shiny at 1365 or 1366 because the odds could technically go either way depending on how you look at it. But 1365 is kind of the colloquial standard. So this next Pokemon, this next one we get, if this is shiny, I'm gonna be so pumped. Ghost hunting class. Yeah, it was a part of the psychology curriculum. So it wasn't like a class dedicated to ghost hunting, but it was a part of the psychology curriculum, and it was only my college had courses that they offered if you had already completed all the prerequisites of your degree, just to go do something a little bit more fun. So like for business students, if you completed all the prerequisites of your degree and you were in your final year and you were already done and you were ready to graduate, you could take a business golf course where they would teach you how to like professionally act on the golf course and how to do that kind of stuff. So that was kind of cool. Bye, Razzie. Take care. Wait, are you leaving? Razzie, you're not leaving. Oh, that was Hassan. Bye, Hassan. You take care. So yeah, business golf. That was one. And then there was the like paranormal. It was called paranormal investigative. So it would like you'd go to haunted sites around the town, and then you would go and discuss like what paranormal investigation was. So business golf. And then there were some other ones as well. There was wellness walking. So wellness walking was another one that was a part of the, I think that was a part of the social work curriculum, where you would literally just wake up and go walking and everybody had the sticks. But again, these were only things that you could do if you had already completed. It was kind of like a, congratulations, here's a free credit, enjoy your, you know, your course load being a little lighter, that sort of thing. So, yeah, I didn't take business golf because I didn't really care to golf, and I didn't have any other parts of the curriculum that I could have, but I thought it was always kind of a cool thing. Okay, we're going to take it to 1400. That'll be 300 encounters on the day. Then I got to go get ready to eat and have some dinner and hope that my food is going to be done on time, because it's possible that it won't be, but hopefully it is. So we'll see. We've got 30 checks left to potentially get this. The Pirate House still has an opening to tunnels where they kidnapped and murdered people. That's insane. I went to a church when I was in the Czech Republic, and there's a movie about it called oh, what's the name of the movie now? It's got the guy from Oppenheimer, Cillian Murphy. Anthropoid. It's called Anthropoid, and it was a World War II era movie about something very cool, but it has a very tragic end, and I was in the part of the church where the tragic end happened, and it was bone-chilling. It was very, very spooky. It was one of 2 times in my life that I've ever gotten the feeling of, like, dread. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but there's been 2 places that I visited where you're just overwhelmed by this feeling of, like, absolute devastation. And so that was one, and the other one was Alcatraz. When I went to Alcatraz, I have never felt anything like that in my entire life. It was the strangest, most overwhelming feeling of just like sadness, and like there was like hopelessness. And I don't know how to even like explain it. That church in Chuck E. Cheese in SoCal, that's the one. But yeah, I've never experienced anything like that, and I honestly don't really want to again, but I'm sure there's some other places, some other World War II era places that would probably inspire similar feelings, but oh man. Alcatraz is wild. Nope, didn't want to do that, but I did it. Oops. I have a bed that's calling my name. I think I gotta go. Well, before you go, I'm just gonna let you know that you have 244 views on your video on the TikToks. So thank you so much for that, Bella. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. Let's see. Hey, Whooper, what's going on? Friend visited Auschwitz, said it was the heaviest experience of her life. That's what I like. I can't even begin to imagine what that would be like. Can't even begin to imagine. I'd love to go, but I can't even begin to comprehend the emotions that you'd have. Be tough. Be really tough. Snom is the only phase shiny I've ever gotten. Ever, actually. I've never phased on something in the wild other than a Snom. Dang it. No, yeah, Raxat, I will do it. I just, like I said, I was very forgetful the last couple days, but I will get it done. I'll pull it up on my Discord so that I don't forget to do it. 100% run a sword, meaning all shiny stuff for shiny legendaries and full Pokedex. Dang. Do I trim my beard, facial hair on the regular? Every couple weeks or so. Like, I don't trim it like daily. I usually will let it get to a point where I don't like it, and then I will, I'll get rid of it. Also, rarely cards in all clothing. Dang, that's gonna be a long playthrough, but I'm sure you can get it done. It'll just be a lot of stuff. All right, there's one. Remember when you had the mustache? Yeah, that was pretty gross. That was like super gross. I'm really happy that I don't have that mustache anymore. It's pretty awful. I have been thinking about shaving my head though. I've been having this internal debate quite often lately. I'm doing every quest right now and I'm at the Reggie's. Ooh, DLC too. Dang. Whooper, you're just giving it. No, Cheese. I won't. No, I don't think I will. It's kind of what I'm thinking, Cheese. I'm just at the point now where I think I just want to embrace my life as looking like Chris Daughtry. And I think when you're completely bald, shaven, and you have a beard, you also have to then go get just like rippling muscles. That would have been a cool phase. I would have been pretty pumped about that one. That one would have really excited me. Probably would have been happy, but didn't happen, so that's okay. But see you later, bud. It was nice having you here. Teardrop Tatty 2, that's it. Before or after the wedding? Mrs. Shinies says that I need to do it, like, now, or, like, well in advance of the wedding, just to make sure that if I don't like how it looks, I can still allow my hair to grow back in time, which is true. But we'll see. It's all just swimming around in my head. It's all just swimming around. Because there just comes a time. You know, there comes a time. Got 2 Calyrex and both steeds, have single strike and rapid strike, Urshifu, Zamazenta, and Zacian, both their special forms. Dang. When do you get married? A year from now. Less than a year. Actually, like 10 months from now. 10 and a half. 10 and a half months. So I got plenty of time. Do it before winter. I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, like I said, soon. But not shiny hunted legendaries, they take weeks. Yeah, they can take a long time. A long time. Especially the Reggies being 4096, that can take a lot of effort, a lot of energy. Thank you everybody for the 42 likes. Really appreciate y'all. These have been some really great streams lately. We've had a lot of active viewers, lots of chats, lots of luck, just all the good things. And I don't know if anybody was hanging out in Chem Nation's stream earlier today, but kept up his streak 8 days in a row with a shiny legendary wormhole shiny. Pretty exciting. I could not keep up my streak. I broke the combo this morning, but maybe we can get back on it tomorrow. See how that goes. We got 11 checks left, y'all. I have 3 rusted swords and 2 rusted shields. Dang. How many times have you played the game? Or do you just have those from like GTS or something like that? Wonder trades. I just made myself a piping hot bats of chicken nuggets. Nice. Are they dinosaur shaped? Or are they nugget shaped? Are they bone, bell, ball, or boot shaped? Thank you so much, Keith. I appreciate that, dude. I really do. Means the world. A lot of effort. Shaped like regular chicken nugget. There we go. Bell, ball, boot, and bone. I keep running into all the wrong things. Effort is the Siamese twin of success. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my face, like a Takashi 69 Chipotle bag look and feel. Found out I can't edit a NPC traded monster. Now I have to trade stupid Phantom to get Trevenant. I think if you're using... Are you using PK Hex? Is that what you said? Because you should try PKSM. That's... I don't have it, but that's the one that people recommend online. I've never actually used it, but... So I don't know how that would work. I hate Snom so much. I do too, man. I don't like that Pokemon at all. But I think PKSM is the old one, or PK Hex is the old one, and PKSM is the new one. Hiding in the tall grass and always encounter him on accident? I know. That's like where Phantump is at. That was what that hunt was like, is always running into Snoms. Snom. I really wish that I would get the fan funding option on my channel. I think it's kind of crazy I don't have one. How dare you say you hate Snom? It just, I don't know. I think it's kind of a lazy design. I know a lot of people like it. It's just not my shapoopy. Jeez, I got some ribs on the smoker right now, buddy. Hopefully on their way to finish soon. All right, last 5 checks. I kind of want to... Yeah, it's all right. Are you jealous because Snom stole your spotlight? No, I would never be jealous. I don't get jealous. Single strikes 100, rapid strike 79. Nice. Oh, you're talking to Woopa. Well, I can't tell you what Wooper feels. All right, here's our last 2 right here. There's $13.99, and we got 13 or 1400 coming up right after this. Here we go. What do we got? Is it the shiny on 1400 buzzer beater at the end? I don't know, but It is not. So we are going to still be hunting this thing. We hit 1,400. So if we take a look at our Project 13650, let me go ahead and update our numbers. And we need to get to an additional 23 on top of this. So that takes us to 1,099. So we are currently at... in sword, 3,771 encounters without a phase or a shiny. We are 58% of the way completed with Project 13650. Our average total checks per shiny is 881, so we are 64.57% of odds, so under odds on average. And we're doing all right. So as soon as we find another shiny, we're going to go even further down. So that's a beautiful thing. Thank you guys so much. Carly, thank you so much for the raid. Really, really appreciate you. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, that was so unbelievably kind for you to think of me and to bring all those people over here. To everybody who gifted memberships today, that's Carly, that's Matt, that's Razzie, that is McDazzy. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. And thank you to all the new subscribers that we had. I know there were a couple that came in from the raid, and to the super chats, the pounding from Amy and the pounding from Hefty. Seriously, genuinely appreciate all of you guys for all the generosity and kind things that you do. So let's pass this love on someone else. I think there's a couple more people that are going live right now, or are live right now. Let's go see my friend Zach. Zach's a good dude. Zach is fantastic, and we are going to go give him a little bit of love and a little bit of excitement. So let's go see my friend Zed Games, and we're going to tell him all the things that we love about him and his face. So everybody, please go in there, immediately drop a Shinies raid, and then also tell Zach something that they love about his face. So we're going to go with Shinies raid, and we're gonna go over to my friend Zed Games. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. to get back at the Regice hunt. Until then, you've been wonderful. I've been Shinies. I love you so very much, and we'll see you again soon. Bye. Take care, everybody.